I thought this was pretty significant here because everyone's been talking about Trubisky and Watson. Mayock comes out with one out of the cannon here. He says, I'm going DeShone Kizer, the redshirt sophomore at Notre Dame, as the #1 quarterback in this year's draft. Guys, the next 3 weeks, next 3 months, we're going to be talking football. We're going to be talking about the NFL draft, and the quarterback position is the one that we have to focus on. And if Kizer's the #1,
how old is he?
He's young. Yeah. He's a young dude.
Sean McVay of draft prospects.
He's young. He's a redshirt sophomore, but he's 6'5", 220 pounds.
Just turned 21 in January.
I know.
Is that right?
I know. Well, Jared Goff just turned 21.
Right.
It's kind of awesome.
#1, DeShone Kizer.
Why do I feel like the #1 QB has changed so much?
It changes a lot, and there's been no games played
6 months.
all the time.
Explain that. So let me break it down to you. There's 3 main guys, and we're going to go through this deep diving over the next
Last year it was
months.
Watson, right? Oh yeah, we got a lot of time.
Well, coming into the draft, everyone was like, oh, Deshaun Watson's going to go to the Browns, #1.
Yeah.
But guess what? Matt Barkley was that guy. Jimmy Clausen was that guy. Things happened during the season. And although Watson had a good year, and he's 6'3", and he beat Alabama in the national championship game, people look at this kid Kizer out of Notre Dame. They say his receivers weren't good. His offensive line was young. 6'5", 220 pounds from Toledo, Ohio.
The Browns play in Ohio.
Browns
I got that, man. Geography all day.
Well done.
Watson's and I'm not going to compare, but Watson's like one of these guys where you saw him throughout his college career, 31-3 as a career starter, but had a lot of interceptions when he was at Clemson.
Some inconsistency.
And then there's your great white hope. I'm just going to say it. There's Mitch Trubisky.
Trubisky. I love it.
6'3", 220 pounds from 20 minutes outside of Cleveland, Ohio, Mentor, Ohio. Only 8-5 as a starter. These are your 3 quarterbacks. Mayock is the guy when it comes to quarterback rankings. Right. He's saying Kizer 1, Watson 2, Trubisky, who we saw going #2 to San Francisco.